Joining us now, Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy.
By the way, I got to say, Alex Corson is such a cold-hearted EP.
Yeah.
We said, what are the alarms going off? He goes, the alarm means you need to go to the next guest.
He's
now.
You are Select Committee on China also serves on the House Intel Committee. Congressman, you held a town hall last night in your district. What did you hear from your constituents?
Well, I had three takeaways. One is that it was just extremely energized and animated. The crowd was at the fire code, and our overflow room was as well. Secondly, although my district definitely wants to see less waste, fraud, and abuse in government, they absolutely despise the way that Elon Musk and Doge are going about their business. And then third, they just absolutely are horrified by the cuts to services and the gutting of agencies. So last night during the town hall, I got an alert, a news alert, that the Department of Education was about to be dismantled. And I announced it during the town hall, and people just burst into tears. And it's one of those emotional things. As a product of public schools myself in Illinois, so many people are going to be hurt, and people felt that viscerally.
So, Congressman, there was at this town hall last night some anger, it seems, about the decision that Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer made to keep the government open. We had the senator here yesterday explain his reasons why. Talk to us about those moments and just your impressions of both the senator's decision, but also just that palpable anger, though, that does exist in Democrats about what happened.
Yeah, certainly. I voted against the continuing resolution, as did most of my colleagues in the House. I think that there were some people who were very upset about this particular action in the Senate. On the other hand, I think that people said, you know, having lived through 20 votes for the Speaker in the House in the last couple of years, people are like, do we want to match the chaos of Elon Musk with more chaos on our side? Or do we unify and have a plan so that we avoid this situation again? I think people kind of opted for the latter. How do we use our leverage going forward? Because the fight ahead with the reconciliation bill and the potential cuts of $2 trillion to the safety net are potentially going to dwarf even the debate that we just had. And as a product of public housing and food stamps myself, this is one where we absolutely have to go to the mat and use our leverage to the max.
Democratic Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy of Illinois, thank you so much for coming on the show.